So what is Intelligent DNS for service providers? You need to understand that service providers are the first point of contact between the subscribers, the customers, you and me, to the internet. If you don't have DNS, then you can't access the internet. And what we want to do is we want to provide enhanced quality of experience and enhanced services to ensure that the DNS services are always available to deliver the best experience for those customers. For availability, for example, for F5 technologies, we provide the load balancing technologies #1, where we can take pools of servers and deliver the content in an available manner by health checking and monitoring those servers in terms of their capacity. The second piece, and a much bigger piece, is our global server load balancing technology, GSLB, where we can health check and monitor the internet and the applications and the other components within the network so that we can make sure that when we deliver a DNS response, it is the best DNS response to the best application server for my quality experience as a customer when I want to access that content. F5 really delivers intelligent DNS services for service providers in 3 key areas. First is in the local DNS, where you really need that high performance to deliver DNS services for the subscribers and the security to mitigate those DDoS attacks and to block those hackers from blocking that DNS infrastructure. The second area is authoritative DNS, and this is like a large enterprise. This is their web content and their brand and their customer portals, and they need to be able to deliver that DNS infrastructure for their content. And the third is Infrastructure DNS, where all these devices and components in the network need to communicate to each other, and they do it through DNS. And without the infrastructure working, of course, everything else is not working. So we need to be able to deliver solutions that are slightly tailored to fit each of those scenarios. So F5 helps service providers in several ways for the intelligent DNS services. And first is using Local Traffic Manager, the LTM product that we have, where we can load balance DNS services. The second piece is that we really have the robust solution in terms of performance and scalability, where these service providers have tens of millions of subscribers and we have millions of DNS requests per second being made through the service provider network to access the internet, and they need that scalability. F5 has the ability to scale beyond a typical DNS server, where we have the capacity to handle up to 20 million DNS queries per second in a single chassis. We need to look at the DNS requests, make sure there's not cache poisoning attacks where we change the DNS request to something that's malicious, and we need to make sure that the DNS requests and responses are valid so we can do the content inspection because we understand the application to make sure that the DNS response is valid for that subscriber at that point in time. To learn more, F5 has created a reference architecture for intelligent DNS services for service providers. You can access this on our site, where you can understand how F5 can architect and help implement solutions to deliver these technologies that we talked about.